Metcalf, have you read or heard about the arrest and subsequent investigation of Anna Lavery?
Nodding won't do, Mrs. Metcalf. You must answer all the questions verbally.
Yes, I have.
Have you formed an opinion about Mrs. Lavery's guilt?
Your Honor, the defendant has not been proven guilty as of this moment.
Mr. Baldwin?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Let me put the question to you another way.
You don't have to, Mr. Baldwin. I know what the judge means. Is she guilty beyond all reasonable doubt, you mean?
I suppose that's exactly what I mean.
I pride myself on my open mind.
Well, Your Honor, I couldn't ask for anything else in a juror.
She doesn't like me. I know. We'll challenge her on cause when the time comes. Anna, I don't like saying this, but I have to. There is still time to change your plea to innocent by reason.
Oh, no, Karen, I don't want to do that.
The case against you is very strong.
But I didn't shoot Olivia.
Okay. What's the matter?
I've just got a headache. I don't like sitting here. My friends know I'm innocent, but look at these people here. What do they think of me?
Victim in this trial, Olivia St. John, died. How would you feel about the death penalty? Even though it doesn't apply in this state.
I don't think that's a proper question, prosecutor. Mrs. Lavery is on trial for attempted murder. Stay within that scope.
I withdraw the question, Your Honor.
I couldn't answer it anyway, Your Honor. I've never really had to face my feelings about whether or not I would ever have to decide on something like that. In the first place, I don't know whether Anna Lavery would be charged with murder in the first degree or second degree.
You seem to have some knowledge about the law.
Oh, only from a couple of courtroom novels I've read.
She may be all right.
Thank you, Ms.
Let's
Morris.
just hope that Scott doesn't make any preemptory challenges against her. I have one or two more questions, Your Honor.
Proceed.
You have been following this case in the media?
No, I've been on a world cruise, and I just returned to Port Charles 3 days ago.
You are aware that the jury will be sequestered for the entire duration of the trial?
Yes.
Will this exert any personal hardship on you?
Oh, no. I'm single, and I haven't had to work since my beloved father died 3 years ago.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you, Miss Morris.
She seems all right, don't you think?
Yes, she may be better than I'd hoped. However, I don't like the satisfied look on Baldwin's face. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
Thanks for coming today. Thank you very much.
We will finish the selection of the jury after a short recess of 15 minutes. All rise.
2 minutes.
Right?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, can I stay out here with my husband and talk to him for a minute?
All right, just a moment.
Thank you.
I'll give you a few minutes.
Okay, we'll be right here. You put it out like that? You know?
Good work, Karen.
Yeah, there's something about that police guy, Baldwin. I think he's acting like he's already got a conviction.
Yes, he has.
You say that. I think I should talk to Anna. What do you think?
You know, I want to get out of this courtroom
A little while. Well, actually, I think I want to go with you. Maybe I'll just let Duke and Anna talk to themselves. They probably need the time.
I agree.
Okay.
I feel like it's my fault that you're here like this.
Oh, come on.
I know about Robert. I know what the hell happened to him. Where is he?
Please, don't do this now. Don't. I don't want to do this.
What do you mean?
Well, I've just been sitting here, and I've just been watching Karen and Scott choose people that are going to decide my future, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to talk about nice things. I just want to talk about the house and Robin and stuff like that. How is she, all right?
Yeah. She's good. She's wonderful. She's really brave. She's doing well.
How's she doing in school?
You know, there's a little problem she had. In school, the kids were teasing her when they saw the newspapers. This thing about you. And she got over that. And I talked to her teachers.
That's good.
She's doing well. She's making progress.
And Olin?
Olin, she's tough. Taking care of the house. She bosses me around. Sends her love, and really does.
Thank them for me, will you? No. Don't want to talk about anything else. I just want to talk about the house and stuff. And did you get a plumber in? We need a plumber, you know.
What for?
For that leak in the hot water tank.
Oh, Olin did that.
Oh, she got one in?
No, she fixed the leak.
Huh. We got to get snowplows in. They're going to be due soon.
Yeah.
What else?
About what?
About home.
I can't talk to you about... How can I talk to you about home? It's not home when you're not there. I miss you there.
Please.
Honey, Robin needs to get shoes tonight.
Shoes. She's grown a lot this summer.
I miss holding you.
Mr. Casey.
Yes, sir?
Do you know the defendant, Anna Lavery?
Well, not really.
I don't know.
Not
Looks a bit familiar.
really. What does that mean? Do you or do you not?
Well, I've seen her. I might have said hello or good morning or something like that. Sometimes she shops at the Royal Supermarket where I work. I do the vegetables.
Really?
Yeah, I have seen her. That's what I've seen her.
Would you say she was a friendly customer?
Oh, yes, most of them are. Well, we got good vegetables.
He's too good to be true.
Mr. Casey.
We'll never have him.
Yes.
You are aware of the charge against Mrs. Lavery?
Oh, yes.
Now, did you read about it in the newspaper, or did you hear about it on the radio, television?
No, sir, I don't look much at the news except for sports.
Okay, so you are well aware of the fact that Mrs. Lavery's on trial here for attempted murder.
Oh, yes.
Now, would you say that a friendly customer would be capable of going out and shooting someone someplace else?
Sure.
And if it was proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that she actually had gone out and shot someone someplace else?
Well, you'd have to know that, wouldn't you?
Mr. Casey, I'm not answering the questions. You are. If the victim that was shot eventually died of a gunshot wound, would you object to serving on a jury that would ultimately decide whether or not an individual lived or died?
Well, if you're saying what I think you're saying, sir, I believe in an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. That's the way I am.
Good for you, sir.
I can see Robert right away. Hello.
Now that the selection of the jury is completed, tomorrow at 2 p.m., the trial of the state versus Anna Devane Lavery for attempted murder will begin. Court is adjourned.
All right.
Tomorrow, then.
Oh, don't put the bloody cuffs on. You don't have to put these. And I'm fed up. Damn the cuffs and damn Robert. Where is he? Didn't come through for us.
Calm down.
This isn't right, you know. Leave me alone.